everybody, this is Shannon with 100,000 Kids in the Outdoors. I hope all of you had a blessed Thanksgiving. The footage you just saw is a trail camera video of a monster management buck that we have up at the ranch that Zack Leonard and I, who Zack is a 10th grader from southeastern Oklahoma that I actually met through 100,000 Kids in the Outdoors. Zack is an amazing young man. So we had him up to the ranch. We were chasing that buck. Unfortunately, that buck never showed his face. The picture that you saw was a picture of Zack, obviously, with a mature doe that he was able to shoot while we were sitting in the deer blind together. All the action happened so fast we weren't able to get it on video. Unfortunately, that doe was with a monster mature buck that I've been chasing since last year. Unfortunately, and I hate to admit this on camera for all the world to see, but I actually missed. But hey, that's hunting. Doesn't matter. We had an absolute ball. And Zack, I want to take this opportunity, buddy, to thank you for taking your time to come up and spend with me. It was awesome spending time with you. We laughed and carried on all weekend long, and it was absolutely incredible. So thanks, Zack, so much for taking your time. Now I want to roll a little footage that we actually shot in the deer blind with Zack and I. Now keep in mind, folks, that Zack is extremely shy. So the fact that I was able to get this video footage and he stood still for a picture is amazing. But anyway, I want to roll this footage. I want to say it one more time, and I will always say it till they put me in the ground. If you haven't taken a kid hunting and fishing, especially for their first time, do yourself a favor and them and do just that. It'll change your life, and it'll make your passion for the outdoors greater than you could have ever possibly imagined. So anyway, one more time, buddy, thanks so much, Zack. I also want to say a special thanks to Russell Vaughn and his son Dylan, who are up on the ranch with us, for all of their help, and hopefully it made Zack's experience even better. And so anyway, here's the footage of Zack and I, and you guys have a great hunting season. And by the way, if you too have some footage of you and some kids hunting and fishing, please send it to us. We would love to post it on our website and our Facebook page for everybody else to see, and it would be great to have it. So anyway, here's Zack and I, and you guys have a great hunting season. Thanks.
Hey everybody, this is Shannon with 100,000 Kids in the Outdoors. It's the day after Thanksgiving. We're up here at the ranch, and I've got the great pleasure of having a young man in the blind with us that I got a chance to meet through 100,000 Kids in the Outdoors, and his name's Zack Leonard, and a lot of you know who Zack is. And I'll tell you what, coming up here to the ranch this afternoon, he was telling me a story about a friend of his that has a daughter that just loves to hunt. And one of the comments, and I've heard Zack make comments like this before, but he was just talking about how much he loves seeing other kids enjoy the outdoors. And Zack, you're in 10th grade? Folks, I don't know about you, but when you've got a young man that's in 10th grade that already grasps the concept of the enjoyment that he gets out of the outdoors, is in addition to hunting for himself, is seeing other kids his age and younger enjoy the outdoors. That's exactly why we started 100,000 Kids in the Outdoors, and been very blessed to meet a lot of young people through this, and Zack's definitely one of them. And Zack's very camera shy. We're fixing to light his underwear on fire here in a little bit. He's actually talked more on this trip up here than I've ever known you to talk, but he hates being on camera, but he's going to have to get used to it. So, Zack, what do you think about the ranch, my friend?
It's a real nice place. I really like the way it's set up.
Tell me that story that you were telling me when we were coming up here about your friend's daughter, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, when she killed her first buck last year, the look on her face was the most awesome thing that I can ever remember hunting, even from when I was little, when I killed my first deer. Just seeing the look on her face when she killed hers was priceless.
Well, for everybody that's watching this, Zack, what would you tell somebody that's contemplating whether they should grab a kid of their own or a friend of theirs kids or something, and they're just thinking, well, does it really matter? I mean, does it make that much difference to get kids in the outdoors?
Yeah, it makes a lot of difference. It gives them a chance to expand and to learn more about the way I don't like what I just did.
That's okay. Keep going. You're doing great.
And they get bond with their family a lot more when they're out in the woods rather than just sitting around and watching football or something.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, this is a little bit different terrain than what you're accustomed to hunting down there in southeast Oklahoma. You probably don't believe there's even deer up here, do you?
It's hard to believe.
Well, you've seen pictures, but we're getting ready to make a believer out of it. Well, buddy, I want you to know I appreciate you being here, and we're going to have a great weekend, and hopefully get you a buck, and hopefully get you a doe, and take you some venison back to Mama. I know she'll be proud of you for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Speeder. Your mama drives faster than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does drive pretty fast.
Does that stem from having to drive to get you out of trouble so much, or what? No. That's not. You can't say that on camera, or.
No, that's not something I have to say before.
Now I guarantee you, Zach, your face is turned as red, almost as orange as that vest right there. Was that embarrassing or something?
Yeah.
Because was it maybe a little bit true?
A little bit.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna have a great time, and hopefully we'll be able to video Zach putting the smack down on a deer here after a while. But regardless, we kind of talked about it before we even came up here. Whether we take a deer or not, we're gonna have a great time and enjoy the fellowship, and just enjoy God's country, and we're gonna have a great time. So, you ready to get hunting? Yeah. All right. You guys stay tuned, and we'll talk to you guys later.